and I just wanted to do a video for you guys regarding the karmics. And the video, this message that I'm going to put out for you guys, example, is called "Nobody Wants to Be Around Them." And the funny thing is like I'm here waiting to get picked up. Oh, my mom's almost here. Here you go. And I put this. Look at this. I saw this, and it says "fuck you too." Right. And the funny thing is, I think that that's hella funny because basically that's what people are saying to the karmic right now. You guys have to understand, like, what you think is happening for your karmics is happening for all the karmics all at once. They're all in the same body. So when you're a karmic, you're usually ran by a specific chemical server, right? So the more you go up there, the more severe the chemical server, the more you see white people there, right? And some Asians, few, even in the Dali, but you'll see more of the whites there. Where you see the Asians is creating the chemical server that the white is ran under. There we go. So one of the things here is some of you guys don't want to hear that, but a lot of your karmics, even the brown ones, the ones that look like you, etc., they're all run by that chemical server, and it's all been collapsed into one. So it doesn't matter what race they are; they're all being ran by the same body that's trying to survive the war that it started by playing in people's ear with virtual reality technology. That demon is dying. It doesn't even know that all of its bodies have been destroyed. There's only one more, and it's just like the Galactic Federation is looking for a specific vessel to plant that body in. It can be fractalized, but it will do what it would do last time, which is differentiate and then take on like a new form. Even though it has like a chemical sequence, a chemical demon, it will have like an adjunct to it, right? Like an add-on or a spin-off to it. Like it will have like another branch on the left side of its like pentagram ring, or it will have like an off branch, a carbon, like broken carbon chain on the bottom of its pentagon circle. They're still the same chemical demon, but it's just differentiating. And I just had to get scientific with you guys to show you how far it went with karmics playing in space and playing with chemicals and all of it getting exposed. So you guys see me talking about the different pedophiles, narcissists, people that practice incest. The thing here, when you guys hear me talking about this, is they put us in virtual reality for 2 years, and then this came out. That's how it came out, because the people that were in that group, they said, "Oh, you're pulling with this virtual reality. We're getting fired from our jobs. Everyone is looking at us crazy. People are wondering why Daisy's still being stalked. Let us go tell." So they went to go and tell that the reason why I was getting stalked and harassed is because they were trying to traffic my uterus and traffic my blood to make a new like DNA and make medicine for white people that practice incest, because when they practice incest, it makes their health deteriorate rapidly. So they were doing, yes, that's why they're testing on black and brown people en masse. And this is where you get a big data hack at 23andMe. Let me show you this. They just went through a big data leak. It wasn't like a hack. They leaked their own data and then got mad when they like had to face the repercussions. So they said it was a leak for insurance purposes. 23andMe breach. It was really big in the media. Yeah. Yeah. Convert, hacker, stole ancestry. 0.9 million users. It's mainly black and brown people for genetic testing because of this medicine that they were trying to create that's rooted off like black and brown people trying to use our blood and our DNA as a chemical server. Why don't we sneak into their apartment, feed them this, and then we can go fuck our kids, and then no one will know that we were having sex with our kids. It will be covered by the chemical that we like are getting out of people of color blood. That's why you're getting a bunch of kids going missing. That's why you're getting thousands of kids going missing. I'm going to bring this up again. Baja. Baja, 1700, missing in Baja, California. Okay, and this is where you get articles too, and you get alert because of what's been going on. Alert. It's like a yeah, governor signs Ebony alert. Yeah, why wouldn't he sign it when he's the reason why all the black and brown women are going missing? If they're not doing sex work parties and he's not kidnapping them afterwards and their bodies turning up in hotels, then they're ending up in ditches or hospitals, crematories, or food supply because they're trying to get rid of all the bodies. This is where Chiang comes in, and then they all switch like, oh, vegan meat is okay, and then the Chiang started getting put into the vegan meat because of the cartel. Done. So now you guys are like looking at all this with the karmic, and you're seeing this bullshit and seeing what got started. They uploaded me because of that, because they were getting hella karma. All the karmics are getting karma. It does not matter if they're involved in that group or not, because a lot of people know about the virtual reality. So it does not matter. Every single karmic on this planet knows about this. If it's not them, it's somebody directly connected to them that's trying to keep them from this or trying to pull them into it. But every single karmic is connected to this technology on the planet, and they all got the same exact medicine. They all got pulled into one body. That body can no longer differentiate chemically, and now that chemical demon is going to sit in one body, and that body's going to die instantly. Or we can take that body, we can move it from place to place to place. You guys can do this too. You can like put a sensor on a karmic that needs to go, and that chemical demon will follow, make the karmic act stupid, do stupid things, which is what like the chemical demon does, and then the chemical demon will jump to another body when the karmic passes away. And that's how you can hit a bunch of karmics. And that's why the chemical demon has been getting people killed, because it's going from person to person to person, and it's like, it's not even like a gunfire or something like that. It's just like your own diet. You ate cilantro, I can use the poison that exists in cilantro, because cilantro is a medicine and a poison. I can use that and I can poison you. Oh, you ate this bread, I can go into the database for wheat or bread and stuff like that, and I can poison you. There's a good sign. A dandelion just fell, a dandelion leaf. Oh, she's leaving. Oh, her force of physics. I'm not to be touched. Just look. There's a good sign. We're showing you people that they've been using a specific magic in space and a technology in space that's going to get exposed very soon. It's done. It's done. So, now another thing here is you guys are looking at all these different karmics and the shit that they're starting, and you're like, oh wow, look at this and look at that. And some of you guys thought it was funny. You were getting like aroused off all the drama until it backfired, and now you have no job, and then you have to answer to a bunch of black and brown people who you trafficked, all of our friends, all of our cousins, all of our siblings, even our parents, grandparents, etc., our whole entire hood. And now you have to answer to us because of the crypto, because you have no job. Whoa, I think that's hella funny. I think that was perfect though, and I knew that was going to end up happening, that we were going to get some system or some type of magical, like something not magical, but a scientific system or the coding system, right? Like an archetypal coding system, the biological coding system. Something would come down, if not some type of herb or plant, something was going to come down that was going to set the tone, because we already put a bunch of stuff out, and then boom, 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 boom. Now look, right? And now you guys are like paying attention to these karmics. Do you know that these motherfuckers, they're sitting, I don't like saying their name on my channel because they make me nauseated. They're disgusting. You have Latifah Simon. Latifah Simon has no job. She's running around talking about she's the president of a foundation that doesn't exist. Netflix has no money. They're taking money from that foundation to pay their staff. You guys sound stupid. She's playing with some white pedophile that's running around playing with his sister. Both of them can't even find money. They're having events for their organizations, bringing different celebrities. Those celebrities are only involved so they can see, how is it that my cousin got caught and got put in jail, and how do I get him out? They're not there because they like you. They're there because they're trying to get their people out of jail, and you're starting hella shit. By the way, I contacted somebody about that, and 2 days later, somebody saw that in his phone and put something in the news, because he wanted to just show like they've been getting people arrested and starting a bunch of shit, and this is like, she's telling the truth. So the next 2 days, an article came out in the news. I had told him basically that this man is trying to stay around you because he was getting people put in jail unnecessarily, and he's looking for protection. So now here we go. So now another thing that's coming up here too with this politicians is they got caught. I told you that they got caught paying for this technology, the virtual reality, to get built and to upload us. Look at this. Zero divide. Yeah, this is, they got subpoenaed by the Department of Justice for paying money to these, pay for development of these technologies to rob everybody and to stalk and harass everybody. Yeah, they make technology. Yeah, do you see what I'm talking about? They got caught. They got caught with the technology that's from space, because white people fucking have sex with their kids. And they got caught starting a bunch of bullshit and drama and having sex with their sister, and you're trying to sit in political office and you're off. And you're off. Because you're on drugs, you're on meth, and you're on pills, and you're having sex with your family. So now you're starting a bunch of bullshit with policy, and this is why a bunch of people are about to get removed from office all at once. So then, now you guys are talking about the karmics. You guys are looking at all these karmics that are playing. Look at Desiree, the period blood bandit. She doesn't have shit. She's with somebody that smokes crack and beats her ass. She doesn't have anything. She's always complaining. Everywhere she goes, she leaves a trail of slime from her behind. She's filthy. No one wants her around. People email her, hey, Desiree, until Daisy gets out of that virtual reality, don't talk to me. Hey, what's going on with Daisy, though? I want to talk about that. I want to talk about her and how she's lit. That's hella funny. I think, do I think I'm lit? I think I'm just doing what God told me to, because God wanted us to be lit. Do I think I'm sick? Yeah. Do I think that God did all that for me? Yeah, I think it's just my higher self. She just made me. I stay out of like people's business, and then that's it. Why are you worried about how I feel about myself? Why are you worried if I'm sick and lit? Why are you worried if I feel like I'm a bad bitch? Why are you worried about that? I don't worry about that. I see bitches getting their body done. I see bitches trying to look like me, getting injections, changing the color of their skin, making their hair all kinky and curly, even cutting it down to low cut. That doesn't bother me. She wants to be sick and lit. Why? She thinks she's sick. She thinks she's this. She thinks she's that. Why the fuck does it matter to me what she thinks she is? Just don't bring that bullshit over here. You guys have too much time on your hands. So now what's happening here is you're getting all these people, they're getting doors slammed in their face. They're getting kicked out of places. They're getting fired. Please don't come to the community meeting. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, 37, please stay out of here. Don't ever, ever, ever contact me or come back over here ever again. People are just like that with the karmic, and they're hella mad because they got excused. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your name is Stephanie? Yeah, we heard about you in Toronto. Please get out. Yeah, that's how it is. Get the fuck out. No one wants to be around you, Drake. No, you're not invited because people are always going missing from your parties. Even the celebrities are getting it. That's why they're like huddled amongst each other and paying the paparazzi to like take pictures of them with each other. Like, oh, look, we're out here. We're happy. We're fun. No, you're not. You're isolated. No one wants to be around you. And you look stupid chasing after Daisy now. And now look what we have that we're going to put out. And now everyone has money. And now no one cares about celebrities. And now all the people that you've been stalking and harassing, they have a way out of their situation and they're about to handle you. Right? So you guys never know what may end up happening. You guys have been watching my story for 2 going on 3 years on YouTube. You guys have been seeing everything that's been going on. Look how far it went though. Look how far it went. Look how badly it backfired. It always backfires badly. That's a spell that's on the karmic. They have no idea where the spell is or how to remove it. That's like high mechanics that I'm not even going to explain because people are looking to cloud chase and say, oh, I can remove this karma for you for raping people's kids or molesting this and that or doing this and that or messing with this money or stealing from that person or blaming this person for that. I can remove that karma. How? That's the big thing too that I'm about to, that's why I kind of held off from putting too much spiritual stuff on my page because I don't want people cloud chasing and then misleading people and then people paying a bunch of money. People paying a bunch of money for stuff that they're not getting. And that it's not possible from their hand. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this. Man, oh, I have one more thing. Proof of chaos, proof of chaos. The animals, they're speaking the Wakatazi. Look at this. You guys look at this. Pennsylvania Animal Shelter doesn't have any dogs left after hundreds of adoptions. That's a beautiful thing. A lot of those whoopies, those puppies, they did the work. They got people jumped. They got people put in jail. They did a bunch of shit, and then they got adopted. That was like their thing. Like, okay, if we put in the work with this, then good luck, it's going to come to us anyways. So let's use our magic. We didn't really know about this. I didn't know that you could talk. You're a fish. I didn't know that I could talk either. I'm new to this. The animals. So they're getting adopted in droves. I'm happy to see this. I just wanted to show you guys this because I told you that we were doing adoption magic, that we were doing magic to get whoopies adopted and go to new homes. And sometimes you guys see me like I'm streaming and I'm out and about and you hear me say these things. It's true. And another thing here, Orca 2023 in review. Why are orca whales targeting boats? Because they're sinking all of them. I told you, you go into that water, you're done for. You go play with that submarine, you're going to stay at the bottom of the ocean. The minute you get out of that submarine, you're getting arrested. People think that that is a joke, that sonar technology that they were playing with, Havana syndrome. That's not a joke. That Havana syndrome, people thought that was funny because they put magic on it. It's not. They were really like starting a bunch of bullshit with agents. They were breaking out in hives, passing away, getting hella sick, noise in their ear all day. Their conversations getting leaked. It was from space. So now everyone knows what this is called. It's called like Havana syndrome, where they just upload you to a spy technology, but they have to offload you the minute that you start complaining because the company that built that technology has been exposed in the media, and they have direct ties to all these karmics that are now dying and getting removed from office and getting hit the fuck up and getting exposed and getting cameras put on their phone, and they're recording ASMR of him and his mom and a bunch of stuff is going on with him messing with other politicians and it coming out. There's a bunch of stuff going on, you guys. All the karmics have gotten exposed. I got some major confirmation. There's a karmic of mine that's about to be hashtag man down. I'm telling you, just off and hella fucking goofy, running around with the bitch that has one eye, and she's like can't even see out of the one that she does have, and that's supposed to be her good eye, and she's wondering if she's mentally ill, and does her eyes being cockeyed and twisted up, does that have something to do with her brain? Yeah, it does. That's why you declared disabled and mentally ill. Yeah, she's legally disabled and legally mentally ill, and she's like trying to run for office on a disability platform. And she's starting shit with me and trying to get ass shots because she's like chasing after a gay white man that's like having sex with his mom. Right. That's hell. That's hell right there. That's karma. That's karma. I get some of the worst karmics, but they always fall right there. I don't even have to deal with them. Some of them, they just play. I don't even pay them attention. I just let them get themselves caught up and I keep it pushing. All right, you guys. So that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps. Bye.